Good morning, everybody. It's Jody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to be putting these completed layouts in my albums this morning, so I thought I would show you what I've been working on. Some of these I may have shown before, I'm not sure, but let's get started. I have two grandsons, Ryder, who is 2, Maverick, 3 months, and so these layouts will be of Ryder. I'm quickly getting behind. So this first layout was day 1 when I met Ryder, and there's a little pocket in the back here that I can slip in the memory card holding the video. The video is also posted on YouTube if you're interested. That was a very special day. And this next layout, I wanted to talk about what that day was like. I didn't want to forget it, and so I thought I'm gonna write it out in my own handwriting, which I do not like, but I thought maybe he would like it in, years to come, looking back to see what Mimi's handwriting was. Okay, this next layout was real simple to do. It's just 3 little photos and a little stork up there. And Ryder was a December baby. So I got some Christmas paper, and I really like how this turned out. This is a 2-page layout. And here's the second page. Moments of Joy. Okay. This next layout has a little nutcracker on it, and I made that nutcracker using a die. And if there's any products you want to know about, just leave me a comment down below. There's me holding him, and these of course are dies. This next layout was when he was 1 month old. It's a 2-page layout. So it goes like that. I love coordinating papers, and I'm not afraid of mixing patterns. This next layout, I embroidered his name down here, and I think it's important to document either how old they are or month and year, because looking back, you might not remember. This next layout was pretty busy. The paper was busy in the background, so it didn't need very much. This layout I'm not very happy with. I think it's too busy. It's just too busy. I'm thinking about redoing it. And I had these journaling cards, and I tried to pay attention to what he was doing at that time. Added a little stork charm here. This next layout was fun. I plan to do this for my second grandson. It's just showing his parts. And close-ups, trying to get, close-up of his ear, mouth, hands. It was fun to do. And I turned all of them black and white so they'd be consistent. This Valentine's Day layout was fun to do. I took some poster board and just freehanded the letter and placed it on the floor on a blanket. We have photo shoots quite often. There's the second page. Sleeping. Again, I documented, it was month 2. This was at 3 months, a 2-page spread. Three months as well. And when I'm doing photo shoots, I probably take 100 photographs of him and just looking for a couple, but it takes about 100 before I'm satisfied. But I think it's my favorite thing to do. This was Easter time. I propped him up, had a little prop here. Wrote down, you know, what we did that day. 2 pages. And this is when he was not very happy. So I just embraced it and said, express yourself. See him crying up there? That's funny. Again, 3 months old. Coordinated the paper with his outfit. St. Patty's Day. He looked like a little leprechaun here. He was very, very funny this day. And he had so many expressions, and I just let my camera keep shooting the shots, and I couldn't decide, so I used several. And since I always have my camera ready to go, I thought this was very appropriate. Instead of paparazzi, it's grandmarazzi. And, you know, what's scrapbooking without a little bit of humor? What's that, Mimi? Another photo shoot, you say? Oh, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I'm so very, very sleepy, Mimi. Can we do this some other day? Oh, my goodness. Okay, there you go. Can I take a nap now? Because sometimes it feels that way. I really can sympathize with children photographers. It's difficult. Here he is at 4 months. Took the design in his little jammies to make an astronaut page. Same thing here, focused on his little outfit for a car layout. Again here, little sailboat outfit. This is me babysitting, and that's exactly how I feel. So it was a great opportunity to use up some alphas. Okay. June 2016, and I wrote a little thing there. This is my son holding my grandson, Ryder. So again, I tried to include the colors, the navy blue, the brown, the turquoise. Just capturing funny, funny moments. They are little for such a short, short time. Focused on his outfit once again. Worked around it. This was a fun layout to do. I used just pattern paper, coordinating pattern paper, and rolled it up like straws and made a frame out of it. Childhood is such a short season. How true. I love to get close-up shots. This one is Mommy. This one was fun. Dr. Seuss shirt. And I'm not sure if the camera will pick up, but there's little Dr. Seuss images here. And it says Sweet Baby Rider. This was fun to do. This next one, 7 months old. This little rocking horse was my son's when he was a baby. So it was real special to finally give it up for my son's son. Getting a glare here. I'll bring the camera down a bit. I got on the floor to take this photo. Fourth of July, two-page spread. Just capturing his little face while I'm babysitting. Adorable is my middle name. Working off his outfit. Captain Awesome. Then he started rolling at 7 months. So I thought, how appropriate. That's how I roll. It's a sweet, sweet little boy. I love these unexpected moments. Him yawning here. It's priceless. So those of you with little ones, just have your camera ready. Have it ready at all times. You just never know when they're going to do something silly, something fun, something wonderful. And I like to talk to him in my journaling. Nine months old. I need to fill this in, it looks like. This says, let me love you a little more before you're not little anymore. I think I got that off Pinterest. Oh yes, we're Denver Broncos. 10 months. So it's really fun to see the changes each and every month. First haircut. This was very fun to do. I did all these little miniature vignettes. And his hair here with October 2016. This little, it's a pocket. And first haircut. It's a nice fall day. Had fun just with cheapo Dollar Tree stickers, and I had a die that cut out the rounded corner squares. This was, I cut the pattern paper into strips. This was fun to do. Christmas 2016. They were wearing a lot of brown, and I thought, brown? How am I going to incorporate that? But it worked out in the end. a prop, I must admit. It took me about 100 shots before I got the right photo. But I'm very patient, so. And last but not least, this at 1.5 years out on the playground. Oh, and I have one more. He was walking down the street with his daddy, and his little jammies, they're up a little bit. Childhood doesn't last very long, so I like to capture it when I can. Thanks so much, everybody, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.